it working now? There we go. Yeah, it's my end, guys. Let's see, I don't have chat now. Yay, YouTube connections. Oh. So now I know when there's weather problems. There's weather problems and it really affects the stream. Let's see. Am I back on my phone now? Let's see. I have no chat on my computer now, though. Live chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, when it has connection issues, if it's more than like 20 seconds, it just shuts off the stream, apparently. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I know, it split the video, which is annoying. I gotta restart my Chessbot too. It'll probably mess up the credits too, unfortunately. Wah, wah. Come watch my stream while I sand. Okay, stream's over. Alright, good to go. I was gonna get up anyway. So one thing, I was looking at this, and I need to make sure my, my edging fits correctly. My chat is not on my phone now. Okay, let me... Because it's a different thing now. Stupid thing. Sorry. Go here. No, wait. Bring up chat again. Crap. How do I get the chat? I don't understand. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry. I think I think it's working now. Let's see, check. Okay, I see it on that end. My Chessbot is not working now. Oh no, it is. It's just delayed. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Well. But yeah, to answer your question the vacuum, I ended up getting a new one because I couldn't fix it. So, I wanted to check with this to make sure we are actually cutting enough of the material. So this is going to end up being put on the edge right here. And I'm sanding at a 45 and I want to make sure that there's enough seat for it. So with this being said, I'm going to have to do a little bit more. I think in reality I should just draw a line all the way around. So, thank you for the new sub, I assume? Yes. First time here, but it seems chill. Well, welcome. This is our second time streaming on YouTube, so welcome. We switched from Twitch to YouTube recently, so. But yeah, we're currently working on Vegeta, the armor from Dragon Ball. And I'm gonna take this back to my other area and we're gonna trace real quick and then we'll come back to the workbench. So let's switch to the scene real quick. Back to there. There. You can see my lovely line. Bonjour. Okay. But yeah. So you can see this is where I was kind of doing the edge and I was hoping it'd be enough. And then when we align this, because ideally you could have just stacked it on top, but I'm gonna be all special and make this like way more complicated than it needs to be. But when I have this, I don't want it to just be sitting upwards, so we're gonna make it where it sits. Mic is usually better. It's just, oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We will trace here. This Sharpie is awful. And this will also give us kind of an idea of where everything needs to go. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, hi Adam, how are you today? You missed part 1 of the stream. Complicated? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're having more issues with our stream. We'll see how it goes. Weather is just not a friend for any of my streams. It doesn't matter if it's Twitch or it's YouTube. It's just, yeah. Don't cut off again. It's just being grumps today. That's really what it is. Okay. I messed up with my curve. Okay. There you go. Good? Okay. You thought you missed the stream when you logged on and saw— oh, yeah, no, I'm having bad weather right now, and it doesn't like the connection. You know, middle of nowhere problems, as always. But happy to have you on. How was your weekend? There, and then we've got here. Great, 2 streams for the price of 1. Yeah. Yeah, earlier today we glued all of our pieces together, and we were going to go sand them, but I'm fixing some other stuff now. We're doing it the complicated way. So you know what way not to do it for your build. I actually had a really good weekend. I haven't seen on my mom's side my grandpa and my grandma in 5 years, and I got to visit them, and it was nice. We've never, like, I've only ever gone to LaGrange to see them. I've never been, like, out to a restaurant with them. That's just, like, dairy farmers, no money kind of thing. Like, we just went and have, like, a home-cooked meal, but we actually all went out, just me and my grandparents, and it was really nice. And it was weird, though, because it was, like, my grandpa never talks. He's very quiet. And it was cool just to hear him and, like, talk to them and see, like, oh, you met this way, and how's life? So, thanks for the sub. Just flexing on us with your complicated skill. Nah. I mean, y'all could definitely do this a lot easier than what I'm doing. That's for sure. But we'll see in the end, like, how it looks compared to, like, the easier ways. Ooh, he scraped really bad. Did I end up getting the Pokemon game? No. I'm considering it, but it's very... I've watched a bunch of people stream it now on Twitch, and it looks good, but it looks like a lot of run around and just toss balls at people, or at the critters, and I don't know, know. I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of where I am on that. Okay, this one we're just doing the outer part. Yeah, these half rounds are at Hobby Lobby. Oh, they're crap in quality. Like, I use these for Hu Tao and for Sarah from Genshin Impact for those cosplay builds. And for making all of the bows and extra little pieces, the quality is awful. But in terms of having an already pre-made dowel rod, it's okay. And I want to be a bum and not have to make them from scratch. But they're a little pricey. It's like for a pack of 3 that are, say, 2.5 feet-ish. It's like $5, $6. So I don't know. I don't know the prices at other places though. I know TNT sells them and they're on Amazon, but shipping wise, I just wanted whatever was here. So you moved to YouTube. Yes, we are now, our home base is YouTube. So no more streaming on Twitch right now. If we do stream on Twitch, it'll be gaming going forward. And it'll just be like for fun here and there. But our normal streaming now is YouTube every Mondays and Wednesdays from 1 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yes, welcome to our normal stream now. Huzzah! Ugh, my nose. Sorry. You don't know either about the new Pokemon, but people can like what they want to. Yeah. I've been watching it. It's fun to watch. Just, I don't know if I just want to run around and just do that. And I don't know. I don't know. There's so many new Pokemon too. I'm OG Pokemon generation. Like, the last Pokemon game I did was the Snap one, the new one. But otherwise the last one was Pokemon, it was either white or black. And I don't know any of the new gen. Great to see you too. Ah, well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by here. Yeah. We're working on our new cosplay build, which is Vegeta from Dragon Ball, doing all the armor pieces right now. These are all of, if you see in the picture over here, the yellow pieces of the armor. And we were about to sand, but I changed my mind on something, so now we're doing this and then we'll sand. Yeah. $40% off every other week there. Oh, at Hobby Lobby? That's kind of cool. The quality though is still like, even for their normal sheet foam at Hobby Lobby, it's bad. Like, if you can do TNT, but the Hobby Lobby foam, it's very, very bad quality. And you don't get as large as sheets either. But yeah, the dowel rod stuff here, they don't really heat treat, and specifically with how I do my cosplay builds, a lot of times I will bend all of my pieces afterwards, and this one, when it gets any creases or cracks, you cannot fix it with a heat gun, which is normally how I would do it with like transporting my stuff. So I have to keep that in mind with my builds for this material. The gray foam though is from TNT Cosplay Supply, and it's their 4mm. Okay, that one. getting there. Almost done. Pokemon, how are you today? Okay, that one, these. I think this one I'll just do half where it is, and I'll just make it easy. Knew I wasn't online long, but want to fix your sleep schedule, so good night, but gonna leave the stream on cause aw, well thanks for stopping by, and sleep well. You can always watch the stream after, when you wake up tomorrow as well. And hopefully we'll see you for our next stream. A little guideline. Doodly doo. That guideline is awful too. Yeah, we'll see how much I get done today, and then we'll have to figure out what we're doing on Wednesday. I definitely won't have time to go to the fabric store between now and Wednesday. So I know we won't be doing that. But if we don't finish this armor, we'll be continuing it on Wednesday. But we still got a bit of time today. We got plenty of time. So we may finish. We'll see. I think on the sides I had it too. Let me see. Oh, and there's a strip down the center. I think that one's just gonna go down. Yeah. And then there's strips on the sides and then the arms. So we'll do that as well. I'm glad I looked at this, because then I know. Oh, since the last stream, I did also release for our members that are on our YouTube membership. I released a new video for them, and it's how I made the Master Sword from Zelda. And then soon will be the painting for the Master Sword and for Klee's backpack and also for Maka's scythe. Those are what I am currently working on. Depending on weather though. So I can't make promises just because it's been very rainy and very cold, and like if it's below 60, I can't really work outside. All the equipment doesn't work as properly. There, and then our last line. And I'll probably do a light rounding on the bottom, but it's not gonna be too much, just because, so this piece, how I designed it is technically the 3 points at the bottom are gonna be a skirt that attaches onto it with like Velcro. So make it a lot easier. I know, everything's getting bought right now. Okay, back to the sanding bench. So like I was saying earlier, it does get a tiny bit louder just because it is with my sanding drum, the Dremel, as well as a vacuum to help collect the EVA foam dust. But I will still answer questions. I still have chat and everything, so feel free to keep on talking. So flipping over to here now. Oh, and moving the mic. Okay, there we go. was sanding. Bonjour. Okay. So all the lines that we just did around here, I'm going to be using the sanding drum to sand at a 45 from that line to the edge. And this is going to make it where it's a nice seat for our dowel rod to be on. Turning on the vacuum. Alright, let's go. Change out my handpiece. Since we made the line longer, I'm going to use my 2-inch one rather than my 3/4 inch. Alright, there we go. Much better. Good this tool versus this one. Alright. It'll go by a lot faster now too. Thanks for watching, guys. That doesn't have to be too pretty because we're going to be covering over it. Yeah, this is, I have a link in the description of the video for this tool if you're interested. It's technically a kit, and the smallest one, which is this one in the kit, the shaft fits inside your Dremel, where the other ones were. But it's worth the money just for that one piece. It's so nice that my vacuum actually fits now, compared to the old one. the shoulder pad, like I said, and we just finished that one. So now to do more. I'll put that over there. Can y'all still hear the music when I stand, or do you want me to turn it up? Yee! Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. This is the other shoulder pad now. We can hear it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, when I'm standing, I don't hear it at all, so. All I hear is the standing. Well, that's a good primitive. I found it. Pretty sure you're not new, but maybe. It may seem familiar. Thank you for the sub. I can't hear it right now, so. Feel free to ask questions now. Hopefully it all looks good today. Try to learn. Hey, this is the second shoulder pad that we just finished sanding. And thank you guys for all the subs. Unlike Twitch, it doesn't tell me who it is, so on my phone I can't even read any of them, so I apologize. But I do appreciate all the support. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tiffany of Tiffany Cosplay. I am a full-time costume and prop fabricator, and happy to have all of you out here. So yeah. Remember, remember to like and sub the channel. Okay, this one now is the side skirt part. So we'll be standing around here, and then I'm gonna do a light round here, just so that way it's less cut. So yeah, like that. Alright. done a thin layer of glue rather than a lot. It'll come loose when you sand the two pieces, and so when you come to the edges, it'll pull it up. So that's what happened there and there. But we're covering it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Next side piece. direction. If you were to go and pull it downward, it's gonna rip it up even more. So I'm actually going the right way with it. If I went this way, I could technically do it, but the reason it's coming up is actually because the glue, I didn't use enough glue there. So the downfall of using the giant jugs with my paintbrush, you can cover more surface, but you're not doing as thick of a contact cement glue bond to it as you would if you were using the small little glass bottle and you were only covering like this much at a time. So in general, for better connections, it's better to use the smaller one, but for larger areas, you just have to be more thick with your application, and I just wasn't thick there. So, yeah. Okay, this one is the front part. No, the glue! Yeah. Lots of glue. We'll be using the glue again in a bit. The awesome thing is, because they aren't flush, a lot of times when I sand, I'll make it flush and then sand. But when it's not flush and you have a little bit hanging on either side, if it picks up that edge, even just a little bit, it can peel it off. So you're more likely to do that there. With how I cut too, like I cut at a certain angle, so that section is kind of where my blade is, that causes it easier to peel up. If that makes sense. dry again and then come back and sand again. It's always going to peel up for sanding two pieces if you have not a proper connection. So for fixing things, just applying the glue, wait for it to dry and attach, and then go back and sand it. You're always going to have some type of cleanup though. But it just depends, like if you make a ding through the whole thing, battle damage! Kinda is what you have to do, unless you sand the whole thing down, and at that point it makes it almost look worse, so I'd rather just it be implied damage. Thank you for the 2 years. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yay! Yeah, there you go. You'll be in the scrolly thing on the next stream as well. I'll write it down in a bit. Actually, I should write it down now because it's not the Twitch notifications. It doesn't stay on the screen. Good job, or at least I haven't figured it out. Thank you. Good job. Okay. That's all our side pieces, so all we have left is the front and the back breastplate part, and then we are done and ready to start attaching our edges. So yes. Good job. I'm gonna do a little bit of filming of this too. Oh, I feel like sneezing so bad. It's just like allergy season here. And thanks guys for watching. I know sanding's not always the most exciting type of stream, but it's a necessary one. Okay. So around the bottom. Right round. I gotta go to the smaller one. Dry air from all the cold is killing your eyes. Yeah. What messes me up is the temperature change. From in the mornings we're in the 20s, and the afternoons we're in the 70s, and that change just really affects like my nose and stuff. I'm just doing a 45 on the edge to help with it attaching. But 16-inch drifts down. We've not had snow yet. I still think we're gonna have a major cold front still. It's always the coldest here in Texas around Valentine's Day. That's Okay, that one's done, and then our last one. Okay. Sudden and drastic weather change bothers you too? Yeah. I'm sure it bothers like everybody. I got something. A little dust. Okay. Oh, is it? I've only ever seen snow twice in my life, and once was last year. We had snow in Texas. Like the time before I saw it, and it was just like a tiny bit. Normally it melts instantly. It freezes and ice. But last year we had a snowstorm, and in Texas we don't ever get snow. We don't have snow equipment. We don't have snow gear because we don't ever get snow. And we had snow last year that was like 6 to 8 inches, and like everybody in Texas, it was our first time seeing it, and it killed all of our power, and we had nothing for like 4 days. It was bad. So yeah. I know. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's snow. It just always seems to be like Valentine's Day when we get like full brothers. Also, using a smaller standing drum, you have a lot more control and it's less likely to rip up your phone. Where the other one, it's a heavier grit. I forgot to mention that. So the heavier grit will end up ripping your phone more, where this one's a smoother grit. And then the sides, and then we're done with sanding. Huzzah! about a glacier severity? I don't know what a glacier is, but we just have refrigerators. Yeah, we don't have that. We just have our normal refrigerators, and our refrigerators have a freezer on them. In Texas, it's a lot of times like 100 every day. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna real quick go wash my hands, and then we'll go back to the other area. So just a sec. We'll take this. Okay, there we go. Next, I want to wipe down all of our pieces. So in sanding, you always get like this really bad dust over everything, so I like to wipe all of them down afterwards. Reason being is, so all of this, you can see all the gray on there from the sanding dust. When you heat treat, it'll actually cause it where your foam won't properly heat treat because it's heating all of the dust instead. And then you'll have this like loose layer that is on your foam, and then when you go to do any plasti dip or painting, it ends up shifting, and that gives you a lot of times a really bad paint job. See, happy accident. Backside, so you don't see it. These last 3 pieces. How dust to hide from pink skill. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a quick picture of all these pieces. Alrighty. By the way, have y'all noticed a pop-up over here of like the subscribe button? Like it's an animated thing of like YouTube, subscribe, like it hits the like button, the subscribe, and the bell. Has anybody noticed that? Okay, now we're gonna see how much we have of these. This one's gonna be attached here. Haven't seen it yet? Okay. I tried doing it and yeah, so darn, it's not long enough. Okay. Yeah, I had a hard time figuring out with the OBS stuff how to get it to set up. So I really want the zoom to be up. Grumps. Well, with this, I could do where I attach it in the center. The problem is with this is the very front. And I don't know if I want that to be there or not. If I have it go all the way around to here, it would only be that piece. I could do there and there, and then it's on both sides. Grumps. Granted, oh, well, it shouldn't be, it's not with YouTube. It's something I have in OBS Streamlabs where I tried adding a animated thing. So it shouldn't matter if you're subbed or not. I guess we'll just do the center. Okay, so this one's gonna need that and that. So you're with this one. This will probably be the same thing, I'm guessing, because it's longer. Yeah, so each one needs two, basically. I bought all of the ones that were at Hobby Lobbies. We'll see if we have enough. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait probably a week for them to get more. I've never seen any of their EVA foam supplies like gone there. It's always fully stocked until I come. Like the good thing about living in the middle of nowhere. So yeah. And leave the light, yeah. Okay, so 2 for you, another 2 for you, and I'll have extras of these so I can use them for other things. But I'm trying to figure it all out. Not with that. Let's start off with that, because that'll at least get me what I need for going around them. And I have 2 more bags in this small strip. Hopefully it'll be enough. Okay, so we'll be gluing around the edges and these. I want to use tape for these. so it doesn't move. Hobby Lobby orders on Fridays and the truck arrives on Tuesdays. Is that for all Hobby Lobbies? And the last one. And then the other ones I'll just do it as we go. Okay, I'm gonna open the windows. There's a little bit more traffic, so it's gonna be a tiny bit louder. Oh, how was this in Texas? Okay. For these, I also need to do the glue on the bottom. So. Okay. This. And drink some water. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay. There it is. Okay. Lots of more glue. I need to put the fan back on in a little bit. This is also where, like, applying your glue, if you don't do it to the edge, your seams will come up.
last one. All right. I need to clean up some of the goop. Okay. Yep. Cat cam, fun figure. That's a little better. Now we are waiting for glue to dry. Do, 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 do. I guess I can get the other pieces and see. We've got, probably this one would be next. I need to get a reference image real quick, actually. I wish I kept the image of the back. I'd like the perfect image last time, but now I don't. I forgot to save it. So I guess I'll just make it however. So with this one, we've got a straight line here. That one will be fine for that. That works. Okay, there, and then we have a line on either side here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make a mark where we're gonna cut it. And 2 for that. This blade is so dull. Ugh. Blah. Okay, those are there and there. And then we have it connects there. So we'll do that side. And there, which goes to like here. There and there. And we also have a line here. Two. There and there. And then for this I can do that piece, and then with some of the scraps we'll do the other one. I don't want to cut all the main ones though, just because we're going to use them for others. So we have that for now. Put you to the side. How are we on these? This one's dry enough. We can do this one. Okay. And for these, because I'm connecting 2 pieces, I want to go ahead and connect them already. Oh no, don't. See, the problem with these two is it takes up the tape mark, and it's really gross. Okay. So here is our center. I'm actually going to align it with my line, and then we'll go around the edge and fix it later. A little bit over there. Okay. Tiffany. I think, what was it? But always said it was Darth Tiff. So we're just going around all the edges and making it now. Make sure it's all sticking. Okay, and then we'll trim it. piece. That's our front one here. I'm gonna change our blade too. Where's my pack of blades? Hello? I don't see him in there. I guess I need another pack. I should be able to take this off.
I gotta get him out. Okay, blade. Package the old one back in here so it doesn't cut. All right. A little bit I want to trim. Ah, so nice, so nice. These are technically surgical blades. They're a lot sharper than just like the normal blades. But they're more flexible, which is the only downside. Okay. Much better. And then it'll just be a minor cleanup on the back then. These are nice though because they have like, even since this isn't the shoulder pad, but it'll have that more weight to it than just a plain 4mm. So, yay! Okay, next one. We will do you. A little bit of glue gloves, but it'll be okay. Just mainly in that one. Fine. Okay. And we'll connect the two ends. We'll start at the bottom. Okay, other side. starting to get hungry. Our side one. Bonjour. I'll end up bending it afterwards so it has a little more shape and not just completely flat. And our last one. Center. And there. And the final little trim. Yee! Thanks for the sub. Alrighty. So, that one's done. We have all the skirt parts done now. Huzzah, huzzah. I kind of want to see. We'll keep kind of figuring out which ones we can do for what now with our extra pieces. So we had this one over here, which we had those there, that one there, that one there, those two there. That piece and these pieces. Okay, We have all 4 spikes in that. So for these, we need small ones. So there, times 4. Yee! Thanks for the sub as well. Appreciate it. That one's not long enough, so we'll put that on the side. And welcome to everybody that is new. My name is Tiffany of Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. I am a full-time costume and prop fabricator, as well as educator here on YouTube. We are currently working on my Vegeta armor from the anime Dragon Ball. We're using all EVA foam right now. And remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Very much appreciate it. Okay, so that'll be those parts. I know, subs! It's weird to say subs. Yeah, it's just weird. Now the equivalent on YouTube is members. So that's the other one. Okay, that is not long enough. We'll see, we can do this. This one is like here. Two of them. Okay, so that is there and there. Are you long enough for that? I don't know about that. Okay, that we need for this one. Oh, they're long enough for here. You can put those there. We need a strip for, I'm kind of working on this one now. For this one there, and then there is a center one that's gonna go to like here. I have a piece of paper on the ground that I'm kind of reading off of. This one will go here. Okay. I have 4 more left. Well, let's make it work. Do a little extra, so here. No, it's gonna be a tight fit with all of these. Okay. Maybe we can do it on this one? Depending on where our center is, if we do that. We'll leave it there. The next ones that need long ones would be these. It'd be nice if they were one piece. We'll see if we can do that. We can. Cool. We need 2 of those. So shoulder pads are done. Next part that we need long ones is this here. Ooh, will you fit here? Ah, nice big dent there. Okay, well, it's gonna have to work there. Okay, and then our last one. So we still need parts for on here, the arm here, and then there's a piece that goes here. That I don't think is gonna be long enough, unfortunately. And then for this one, we need parts for here. Actually, okay, so technically our shoulder pad is gonna attach onto this piece. So I could do it where it just connects to there. So if that's the case, we can do, well, we'll do this piece. We'll do one there. And then that's done. And then this and this are empty because that's where the shoulder pad's gonna attach to. And so for the front piece, we then need one to go here on either side. So for this project, you need like, I don't know, how many did I do? I started with 9, 10, 11. You need like 4 packs of these things. Okay, so they're in there, and then we have enough for this wherever we're gonna do it. It's like there. There and there. Yeah, and we still have tiny little scrappas. That's all we had left. Hello. What time are we? We are almost at 5, so that's a good stopping spot for today. Fix my hair again so it's a giant floof. Alrighty guys, well that's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you're new to the channel, remember to sub as well as like the video. We are now, I can't talk. YouTube is now our home place. We moved from Twitch to YouTube, so we will be streaming here on YouTube every Mondays and Wednesdays from 1 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And for your time, it is 4:55 for me right now, p.m. So to give you an idea of if you have a time zone difference. But yeah, our next stream will be on Wednesday. I think I'll wait to work on this until then. I've got other stuff to do anyway. So we'll continue with more of Vegeta from Dragon Ball. We are doing all the armor stuff right now. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry we had some technical issues in the middle, and technically I guess this is our episode 3 stream now. I'll remark it or whatever. But yeah, our next stream will be on Wednesday. Thank you for all of the subs we received today. Thank you for also the $5 donation from The Real, and Agnar is angry for the €2. Very much appreciate it. Y'all will be in the scrolly thing above my head on Wednesday. Also, I think the credits might be messed up, so it might not include everybody's stuff throughout the stream today, just because it got separated into 2 streams. So, yes. But thank you guys, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Much love. Bye bye.